You can see the kids holding each other, crying in their beds.
Yeah, that family says they are traumatized tonight. SWAT suspect was actually across the hall in this video, coming from a new lawsuit just filed in courts. Fox 31's Gabby Easterwood combed through the complaint today and spoke with the family's attorneys. She joins us live from Denver Police Headquarters with the very latest. Gabby.
Yeah, well, the family says that they did not consent to any of the actions by the police that day. And they say, like you said, Talia, they are traumatized by this event and have had to seek extensive counseling. They also claim that Denver police tried to sweep it all under the rug after the incident. A terrified family taking action tonight after these SWAT officers entered their apartment in June of 2023.
There's a reckless disregard for their rights and feelings here.
The complaint alleges at least 10 officers violated the family's constitutional right to be free of unlawful search and seizure and claims the family was subjected to excessive force.
This was an unconstitutional and illegal raid. Like, there was no warrant for 306. There was no criminal activity going on in there. There was no suspicion of criminal activity.
This body camera footage shows the officers discussing outside the apartment before making their presence known.
Randy Garcia, the Denver Police Department.
Next, you see one of the women come out utterly confused.
Is anyone else in your house? My daughters and my grandchildren.
And she even lets the officers know of their mistake.
No, I don't know. Danny Garcia? No. I don't know him at all. No, they live there, honest to God.
They already knew or should have known they were in the wrong place. And yet, those two SWAT officers went and raided that apartment, guns drawn, looking for Danny Garcia.
It's not rocketry. They've got women in their pajamas.
In another officer's footage, once inside the home, you see them approach two young girls.
We're not going to hurt you.
Don't hurt us. Dang.
The family then is ushered out of the apartment and were put into police vehicles outside, including the two girls. The operations commander's report states the family was, quote, contacted, advised of the situation, and evacuated for their own safety. The complaint also states some of the officers' reports failed to mention they entered the wrong apartment.
This family is as frustrated by being ignored and swept under the rug and pretend like they don't exist or matter as they are by the raid itself.
Now, Denver police do say that they do not comment on pending litigation or ongoing internal investigations. When we did reach out today, as for that suspect, he was apprehended and arrested at that apartment just across the hall from that family.
Man, what in the real? So these SWAT team members that hit the wrong apartment. Who sat there, drew up this game plan, and how you put the wrong apartment?
This the thing though. How many times have we seen this? Why isn't there a system to like quadruple check this? Like, let's make sure this is the right. Because we've seen this where they ran in the wrong apartment and unalive people that wasn't supposed to be unalive.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We've seen it to where y'all arrested and body slam people that didn't need to be arrested and body slam. You're going in houses. Think about, well, the jit that said don't come in the house and they went to choking the kid, you know what I'm saying? Looking for someone else. Like, come on, bro. There needs to be a quadruple check and someone that got common sense to run this team. Like, hey, we need to make sure this is the right one, blah, 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 blah. This is another thing. If y'all know y'all looking for someone and they live in a certain apartment, why wouldn't you ask the people at the apartment, like, hey, where does this person live at? Because guess what? When our mail would go to the wrong place, my name wasn't on the lease on the apartment when I was staying with my lady in the apartments, but they knew I lived in that apartment, so they would put it in the right place. So you know who's all staying at this bit, you feel me? So the thing is, like, you need a fucking quadruple. Yeah, bro. You need to have some type of system where you can check consistently.
Cause that could have ended badly. Remember the one with the 16-year-old boy? Police kicked the door in. He don't know what's going on, so he up fire trying to protect his mama, auntie, and grandma, and he got popped.
For his older brother that didn't even live there. He didn't even live there.
And y'all come to the, but like you said, who is doing the research? Who's doing it? Cause that could have ended very badly. The lady came out on rep and said, "Hey, you got the wrong spot," which I do understand. You can't just come out and tell me I got the wrong spot.
Nobody,
So, but still, you literally had the wrong spot when you shouldn't have the wrong spot, and then you tried. They try to sweep this whole incident under the rug like you didn't just traumatize the hell out of these people.
And think about these kids. All they hear is someone banging on the damn door, telling someone to come out of there that don't even live there. Everybody looking like, what the
Come on, man. Well, what's going on right now with all these ICE raids? And these people looked at to me that made it be of like Hispanic descent. Imagine what was going through their mind. Imagine what was going through their mind.
They need a dumb lawsuit. But it was the way she said they tried to sweep it under the rug. They didn't even put it in the report that they went to the wrong one. And then the last thing she says is that they did find him at the apartment across the hallway. So that might have been like, the receptionist where they be putting in the information. You put 306 when it was supposed to be 307. You know what I'm saying? And does she get fired? Does it come back down on her? You know what I'm saying?
Come down on all. It should come down. Everybody who made the call, it should come down on them. Cause look what y'all did. And if this dude, usually they do SWAT raids for like real serious criminals. So now imagine if you was actually Danny Garcia, and he was one of them, maybe whatever he want to be, a real serious criminal. He see this going across the street, he could have skedaddled.
Yeah, he played. I don't know how you got caught.
He could have just literally skedaddled. I mean, let me get out of here. These some dumb clowns, and probably made a TikTok video. Look at them at the wrong apartment. I'm about to go. But it's very serious because we done seen too many videos and news of people literally getting hurt and losing their life because of the wrong hit on the house. And it's swooping under the rug and something. The people deserve a hell of a lawsuit. Somebody need to get fired because you can't make mistakes like that. Your job is way too critical.
The thing is, I thought you had to get like a judge to sign off on search warrants like this.
I think you do.
So why wouldn't the judge, knowing you got to put your signature on this, tell these people like, bruh, is this the right place?
They don't be caring. These judges, they probably just get the paper to sign off. They don't read. They probably just sign, here you go. You know how it go.
But you should be able to sue them too, because you signed off on the search warrant.
The city of Denver, well, Denver City or state, I don't know, but the place of Denver should be wholly sued for doing that and not sweeping under the rug like nothing. Nah, people need to be heard. That was terrorizing them two little girls in the room. They were scared for their life. Imagine what they was thinking. You got these dudes dressed up with firearms out, pointing them at you.
Bruh, I watched the actual body cam footage. I didn't want to play it because those little girls was like scared for real. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It was because when the first lady came out, they're like pulling her.
Yeah.
They're pulling her out of, hey, come out of here. Pulling her around the corner. Guess what they do to her daughter? Pull her. So you're pulling all the adults out the place. You got the kids by themselves in the room. That's the situation. And then you go in there and they can't even see your face. You got these big goggles, helmet on your head, bulletproof vest, and big file.
That's scary, bro. That is scary, especially you ain't doing that. So come on, man.
Think about what the little girls were saying. Please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us.
They gotta be scared. We're getting raided by I don't know who or what. Why the dude across the street, Danny Garcia, chilling? And then you want to play with these people, act like this never happened?
Don't even put it in a report.
Don't even put in a report, no apology, no nothing. Nah, it should be a hellified lawsuit. Some folks should be losing their jobs.
Yeah, they finna lose their job. They got to.
You can't make mistakes like that, man. Kicking in the wrong door. Come on, man. You can't be doing that, man. This job is way too serious. And like I said, I don't know what Danny Garcia was actually on the run for or what, but he was one of them serious criminals who was, come on, man, could have got way more uglier. You put a lot of lives at risk that day.
Because what if he would have came out with guns drawn? He would have had, 48 laws of power. Mm-hmm. Surprise. You know what I'm saying? No, what's that? That might be the art of war.
I think it's the art of war.
Yeah.
So it's an element of surprise.
Yeah. Come out that bit. Would have caught everybody off guard.
And the only reason why we even bringing this up and trying to make it a big deal because they trying to act like it's not a big deal. Well, this is totally a big deal. You SWAT raided the wrong house.
How do you feel safe? How do you feel safe like this? Because I guess for the rest of their lives, they're going to be like, yo, where can we live where this doesn't happen? You know what I'm saying? But it's the police. It's the police. People that's supposed to protect you are the people that raided your house
and terrorized
illegally.
you and scared the hell out you and grabbed up your grandma, grabbed up the mama and scared two little girls craziless. You scared them, man. Like I said, it's got to be a big deal because they're not trying to make it a big deal because if this really go unreported and untalked about, it's a good chance these people won't see nothing. But hey, y'all be all right. Keep moving because they don't care. So we're trying to make it a big deal because these people deserve something and somebody need to be held accountable and fired. This is not just a simple mistake. This is a big mistake. This could have got ugly quickly.
I agree. Ramirez, dang, man. Stop committing crimes, bro. Look what just happened. All because they chasing your behind.
It's your fault, bro.
Stop
It's
committing
your fault.
crimes.
Whatever you was doing, just stop. Just stop. And these swine, come on, man. Man, a little recidivism, man. Hold these police accountable. They need more training mentally, physically, and mentally.